to Sambo and gave his life, and I didn't give my life. You think the president don't live in guilt every day? He cares about each and every one of you. I was talking to a group of people at a cabin, and I showed this picture, and I heard some boos. And I thought, okay, you don't always talk about politics and religion to your friends. In some occasions, it depends on it. I was at a police academy, and I was speaking to some cadets in Columbus, Ohio. I said, you brought it up. I said, raise your hand if you ever met the president. No hands went up. I said, now raise your hand if you have an opinion about our president. Every hand went up. You all have an opinion about our president. I said, how do you have an opinion about somebody you never met? I said, if you want to know about the President of the United States, ask me. I know him. He writes my children cards, handwritten letters to my home. He cares. He cares about you. It's not, we're all as good as the people around us, but our president is a Christian, and he knows Jesus Christ as his personal Savior. That is a blessing in itself. The first time I met the president, I gave him a hug and he gave my wife a kiss. I went like this, Secret Service. And they're like, oh, that's the president. I said, whoa, that's my wife. So, well, I didn't, I looked at the guy. Here, go back one, I'm sorry. I knew my hand. The president, I didn't think I'd ever meet him again. That was in 2004 when I met him. Well, here it is 6 months later. But I looked at the Secret Service guy and go, I'm going to let him get away with it this time. The next time, one, bring Laura with you. And then two, because I got to repay the president's favor. And then two, you better not be touching my wife. There was another time. The president was coming to Great American Ballpark, and he wanted me to walk out to pitcher's mound and throw out the first pitch with the president in 2005. And let me get this straight. It was 2006. That's my brain cameras, remember? Okay, so here we are. This is the president shaking hands with my son, Tanner, my oldest son. And I'm the guy in the stripes right there. I'm keeping an eye on him because right now the president's looking at my wife. You know what? Sure enough, you ever get that change up? You don't know which cheek to turn, and the lips act right on the lips. He didn't bring Laura with him either. The same Secret Service guy, I'm like, are you kidding me? Come on. You know what, though? What an honor. My wife won't kiss me anymore because she don't want to rub that off. But, go ahead. This is the room where we did popcorn prayer. Mike McNaughton lost his right leg in Afghanistan, stepped on a landmine. And John Krasinski, the guy next to the president, lost his son Taylor. I showed a picture of him early on in my presentation. But we prayed for our president. I pray every day for our president. He's got some tough decisions to make. But he knows our God. He is a man of faith. When I see him, well, that day I gave him a hug. You can see the picture in the middle. I said, sir, you've been working out since the last time I seen you. Your back is solid as a rock. He goes, that's an armored vest, but thank you. I haven't worked out. I knew it was an armored vest. That was what I was just making conversation with the commander-in-chief. Yeah. I got the Bronze Star with Valor. I get to come back. I still live in guilt every day, but it's always an honor to get a commendation. And I accept it on behalf of my family because my family went through it with me. Go ahead. Congressman Rob Portman. This is all my bittersweet part. We're going to go through these quickly. Paul O'Neill, he raises money. I raised over $3 million for wounded military families since I've been home because that's my passion. And we do that through golf outings with celebrities and companies. Anthony Munoz, we do a lot of work with the Anthony Munoz Foundation. But I get to go fishing with my kids. I've been blessed. daughter said I needed to shave that day, so I got with my 6-year-old son and started shaving. It's pretty neat. Go ahead. Family. Faith, family, and friends. I want to share with you one last thing as I close. My daughter Morgan, talk about blessings. My daughter Morgan and I were in a car. My daughter was in the back seat. My youngest son Connor was in the back seat. Tanner was with his mother. And I'm driving down the road, and I'm thinking, well, I mean, my daughter's singing, I'm listening to music, probably 93.3, WKW, of course. And my daughter's singing, Jesus loves me, this I know. I just turned on the radio because I just wanted to hear my daughter sing. And my son, Connor, looks over at Morgan and says, who are you singing to? Morgan goes, Jesus. Connor's looking around. Where is he? Morgan goes, it's right here in my heart. I pulled the car over. This is a moment. You ever had those moments? This was a moment. Pulled the car over. Well, I want Jesus to live right here. I want to sing to Jesus. Morgan said, Connor, all you have to do is ask me. It was quiet. Connor goes, Jesus, it's me, Connor. Will you come and live in my heart? It was still quiet. Connor said, in his voice, as he changed it, Connor, it's me, Jesus. I'm in your heart. What a blessing it is as a parent to see your daughter witness to your youngest son so that he can live forever in eternity in heaven with me and my family. What a blessing that is. So as Pastor gives the invitation, if you don't know Jesus as your personal Savior, come to know Him, and you'll know that blessing that we're all talking about. Thank you so much for the time today, Pastor.